There's a couple of rules before we actually get into techniques. There's certain things that I must not let happen or I must not do. The first one Robin can tell you.
Don't let them climb up high.
You never want the person on top to climb up and get their knees underneath your armpit, because then it's going to be like 10 times harder to get out, right? So first thing you need to do is to stop the person from climbing up. I like to bring my forearm across Robin's hip here. My elbow is going to be on one side of his hip. My wrist is going to be on the other side of his hip. And then I want to reinforce his frame by using my other arm, grabbing onto my wrist, and then ideally I shimmy out so I can get this elbow onto the inside here. So now as Robin tries to climb up, I can just, using like not so much strength but just like the positioning of my arm to stop him. And if he does make a little bit of space, I can always try and shimmy up as well. The next thing that I don't want to do is I don't want to try and push Robin back by pushing his upper body, because then I'm just leaving my arms out for different arm locks and attacks. So 2 rules that you must remember. Don't let them climb up, always frame on their hip, and then don't push them up around their chest area. Alright, so we're always trying to start in this position here. So from here, what I want is Robin's arm to be kind of close to me. If he's standing tall, sometimes you can reach it, sometimes you can't. So I usually try and bump him forward a little bit, just so his hands are on the mat right next to me. So I bring my heels or my feet close to my butt, and then I use one just to knee him as I do a bit of a bridge. So once that's happened, I'm just going to reach across 2 arms, grabbing around where his elbow is, and then I bring that right inside. I want it to be around where my sternum is, and then once I've gotten that, my outside arm can come right behind his armpit here. So you can see that you can kind of grab a chunk of material and really cinch it in. I'm pulling my elbows towards me. Once I've gotten that, I've trapped one side of his upper body. I'm going to try and trap the same side of his lower body. So I just come around, trap his ankle. Both feet are close to my butt. So now I can do a nice big bridge. So just simply, Robin's not going to like defend or anything yet, but then we'll start to look at different defenses Robin can do from this position. So I'm going to look to where that arrow would be. I'm going to do a nice big bridge, and then I'm going to swing around and get up on top. Nice and easy. Starting in this position, start your frame straight away, because the more time you're loose, the more chance Robin has to climb up. So I'm always right here. Feet close to butt, give him a nice big bridge, grab that arm, bring it right close to where your sternum would be, and then find the bit of material behind his armpit. Trap the same side leg, and you want to try and use this elbow to pin that leg as well so he can't step out. Once we've got in this position, then I do a nice big bridge, coming up on top. One more time real quick. Cool. Try and do both sides, maybe do like 3 or 4 and then swap. Try and find someone on the same side.